Hello, Leo. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. I'm going to get started for you with a reading using the Marchetti Tarot deck. And then we're going to do oracle cards that are the Mystic Manifesting Oracle cards. I'm going to set the intention here for this week ahead, the one that begins on August the 4th. And I'm asking for clarity and truth for just a week ahead message. I am specifically wanting to ask about your hopes, your dreams, and your fears. As we start this brand new month of August, start this week off with a message regarding your hopes, your dreams, and your fears. So be thinking about anything that comes to mind, and we will tune in collectively for the sign of Leo. It's your birthday month, so I definitely wanted to start with you. I hope that you are celebrating and having a great birthday season so far. So we have Leo season all the way through August 21st. Let's start off here. 3 cards, your hopes, your dreams, and your fears. Let's push these down just a bit. Look at the bottom of the deck just as an overlying message in the event that we want to come back and talk about that. So this first card, Leo, we're going to be talking about your hopes. This is your Empress card. So there's a hope for creation. There's a hope for bringing something to life. This can be anything from a creative project to a human child. So this is the divine mama energy. This is mother energy, mothering. Do you want to be a mother? Do you want to have fur baby children? Do you want to have actual physical children? Do you want to foster, adopt? Is your idea of mothering or caretaking or nurturing that in way of a garden? A painting project in your home? Something is brewing inside of you, or you hope that you'll get this creative spark, this giving life to something new. There is this womb energy, and this is male or female. You do not have to be a woman to just be receiving this message. This can definitely apply towards men in the way of creating something from scratch, starting something from brand new. And it's just the feminine energy. This is Gaia. This is Mom, Mother Earth. This is the embodiment of all 4 queens in the tarot. So there's every energy here. There's water, there's fire, there's air, there's pentacles. Everything is here to be utilized and grown and nurtured. I love that the image holds the world in their hands. So you create your beauty, you create your ambiance. There is this hope possibly starting this week as we enter this new month, this new week, that you'll be creating something new. There's a hope and a desire for something beautiful, something new, something that you can take care of, something that you can grow into maturity. When your fears, I'm sorry. This is dreams, hopes, dreams, fears. My apologies. This is the dreams. So what are you dreaming of? You're dreaming of the Knight of Wands. There's a Knight of Wands, passionate, fiery, pursuing your dreams, pursuing your goals. This can tend to be player energy. This can be someone that rushes in and rushes out. This is someone that gets what they want and doesn't really stick around for the long haul. So this in the way of your dreams, if your hope is to create and to nurture and to grow, then right next to it in your dreams, you have this fast, rapid moving, fiery, action taking energy, the Knight of Wands. So in your dreams, do you wish, Leo, that you could just get what you want and get right out, that you don't have to put the time, the patience, and the energy into growing something? Is there just a dream while I'm hoping to create? My dream is that it will go quickly, that I'll get what I want rapidly, that I'll be able to obtain that beautiful thing quickly without having to put in all that time, work, and effort. So in your fears category, Five of Wands. Five of Wands is all about, it's another fiery based energy, and this one is for the sign of Leo. This is a conflict, ego battles. I can see why this would be a fear. Confrontation, fiery confrontation. Every image in this card looks hideous. There's anger, there's frustration, it looks animosity oriented, it looks demonic. There seems to just be this overarching energy of frustration and fear and anger all within this card. So that this showed up in a fear category makes complete and total sense. I understand why this would be a fear. So a lot of times, not to be cliche, but when you do look at your fears, when you give your fears the chance to speak, people talk about doing shadow work. And that's what I think this card and this presentation is inviting you to do. Look at the shadow of the opposite of joy. Look at the shadow side of the opposite of exhilarating happiness. The opposite of that, absolutely understandable that this would be a fear, but what do you learn from that? We all have the propensity to be every scale of every vibration, frequency, and emotion. So if you are, let's just say that this is you. Are you afraid that you will be this, that you will become this, that in the right moment with the right igniting sources, you will blow into this? Or are you afraid of others blowing into that in front of you or at you or aimed at you? It's a multifaceted fear. Is it that you are afraid of others bringing it your way, or are you afraid of bringing it to others? Either way, it's worthy of observation. It's worthy of investigation. It's a journal entry. The Five of Wands as a fear. Why is this in your fear category? Leo, is there something or someone that you're afraid of their volatility? Are you afraid of your own volatility? Something to ponder, something to question. So if we look at the bottom of the deck, it's the Four of Cups, which is all about reevaluation. So as just an overlying general message for the week, if you are going into your new week, August 4th, reevaluating what's in your cup, meaning how you feel, perfectly understandable. If you're reevaluating your hopes, the Empress, creation, mothering, nurturing, growing, your dreams, Knight of Wands, get her done, go and do it, get that thing, obtain that, moving towards your passions and your goals. And your fears, the Five of Wands, that anger, that upset, that conflict, that confrontation. So reevaluation in the way of the Four of Cups, sitting by the tree, not really having a clear idea of what path you're exactly going to be heading down, but just this overarching sense of contemplation, reevaluation. I definitely see that there's a full cup and there's a full cup and then there's a cup here. One is spilled over. This person is just sitting under the tree and they just look like the statue, the thinker. They're just in contemplation mode. So maybe you're feeling as if you're in this thinking about things mode. And then we have this hopes, dreams, and fears. The Oracle card deck is the Mystic Manifesting, and I'll give that a shuffle or two, and I'm going to just pull two out for you, two Oracle cards. We'll see if there's a tie-in to the tarot message that we had for you, Leo. Just one more. All right. So Leo, shared journey. Honor your transformation while being open to others on the path. Together, we make magic, which is the exact opposite of the Five of Wands. Cross of faith. Balance effort with trust and intention with surrender. I make my dreams real. The cross of faith. Balance effort with trust and intention with surrender. That's beautiful. Leo, I thank you so much for tuning in. I thank you so much for being here. Love and light to all of you. Namaste.